So number one is daylight exposure, okay? And in particular, anywhere between 12 o'clock, so midday, and 6 o'clock p.m. in the evening, all right? That time period of you being outside, getting some daylight on your skin and in your eyes will increase your testosterone, okay? You can do it in the morning as well, before 11 a.m. You can get, again, the same benefits. When it comes to the daylight exposure, it's obviously better to get sunlight, but if you live in the UK like me, or you live in a place where you're not really getting that much sunlight, daylight works fine, just normal cloudy daylight. As long as you are outside and the daylight is exposed onto your skin and in your eyes. Obviously, don't stare straight at the sun if the sun is out, but just getting that exposure first thing in the morning will have different benefits to the midday one. But first thing in the morning, obviously just get that anyway, because it wakes you up for the day. Cortisol increases, good for your melanin levels, etc, etc. It kind of just wakes you up. It makes your body realizes, it's time to, get going. It's time to wake up. It's daylight. We've got to work. We've got to hunt, okay? If you get it midday, anywhere between midday, so 12 o'clock, and 6 p.m, anywhere between that time, you're getting that daylight exposure, whether it's sunlight or just cloudy. Obviously, sunlight, you want to, anywhere around 10 minutes is enough for the health benefits, and obviously you get your vitamin D as well. But if it's daylight and cloudy like this, there's no sun, you want around 15 to 30 minutes, so half an hour, exposed to the daylight, right? And your testosterone will go up if you do it in this period of 12 to 6 p.m. All right, so that's number one, is daylight exposure. Get off of your phone. You're not meant as a human being to be sat in a box staring at a screen all day. You were meant to be outside, living life, okay, exposed to the daylight, exposed to the elements. That will increase your testosterone. It's basically, in a bro science way, brother, it wouldn't be a Luke Spurgeon video without a plane going over. In a bro science way, it is your body's way of realizing, okay, it's daylight, it's time to wake up, it's time to hunt, it's time to go and get some food, it's time to find a mate. Your testosterone's going to go up in order for you to do those activities, right? That's basically the bro science way of framing it, I guess you could say. So number one is daylight exposure. Make sure you make this a habit as part of your routine every single morning, and in particular for your testosterone boost, anywhere between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m, just be outside, okay? Get that daylight exposure. Number two, in order to increase your testosterone, is to talk to and just be around attractive females that you genuinely find attractive, okay? And interact with these females in a non-friendly way, if you know what I mean by that, all right? So this, again, will increase your testosterone. You are around a mate, your testosterone will naturally increase in order for you to be the kind of man that can attract that mate. Does that make sense? So whether it's just 5-minute conversation with a girl that you find attractive, getting yourself out your comfort zone a little bit, not hiding behind Tinder, not sitting on your screens, texting girls through Instagram, genuine conversations in real life with a girl that you find attractive. And then hopefully, again, sex is basically the best way of increasing your testosterone with those attractive females. The conversation's great, and that will spike it temporarily when you're in that situation, but obviously you want to work towards the end goal, which is you getting what you want, which is sex. That will increase your testosterone as well, okay? Number three is pushing yourself out your comfort zone, having a bit of competition, doing things the hard way, whichever way you want to frame it, basically just challenging yourself, okay? This can be in the form of whether it's you're walking down the stairs rather than going down the escalator, just random one that came to my head. I often find that I do that. I always find little ways of challenging myself, little ways of making my life that bit more difficult. So obviously if it's going up the stairs rather than just sitting on the escalator, it's nice and calm. If I'm walking in the park, I'll take the path full of nettles, full of just, rugged terrain rather than a nice smooth path. Even if it's things as significant as meeting women, right? Rather than a lot of you guys just sit on Tinder and you meet your girls through Tinder, you meet girls through Instagram, you meet girls through the virtual world. It's not really challenging yourself. It's very, very easy. Anyone can literally sit behind a screen and type a witty, funny message. Anyone can do that. So you're not going to get that testosterone increase, right? So analysing your actions, analysing your lifestyle, and finding ways of increasing the difficulty, finding ways of just challenging yourself, taking a cold shower rather than a hot shower, okay? Again, meeting girls in the real world, having to literally go up to them and talk to them rather than thinking, oh, she's attractive, I'll go and message her on Instagram later like a little bitch, right? It's your body understands what it is that you are doing, and it will respond to what it is that you're doing. So if you push yourself out your comfort zone, you're doing something that you're not used to, you're doing something that is unfamiliar, maybe it's quite scary, whatever it may be, it's out of your comfort zone, okay? What this does is naturally it's going to spike your testosterone. Your testosterone's going to go through the fucking roof because it's like, shit, what's going on here? We need to be primed for this. We need to be ready. Your body's going to spike testosterone to gear you up for this thing that you are not used to. Okay, so pushing yourself out your comfort zone, pushing those boundaries, finding ways to make your life a bit harder, and obviously competition is a good one as well. You know, whether it's boxing, whether it's just challenging yourself against your mates in the gym, I can lift heavier than you, this kind of stuff. Healthy competition is a really, really good one as well. Basically just putting your body in situations where it's going to give it a reason to boost testosterone. You do not need a testosterone boost if you're sat on your fucking ass meeting girls and texting girls through Tinder. So good, so easy. You're not going to get that testosterone boost if you're training like a pussy, you know, if you're getting complacent, if you're making excuses, if you're taking the easy option in every situation. All right, even things like, again, rather than going out there and going on the hunt and finding a mate, all right, you just sit and go and watch Pornhub. Or you sit and do it the easy way through Tinder. Little things like this, you got to analyze your actions and your lifestyle, and you'll realize, oh, you know what, I'm taking the easy option so many times throughout the day. No wonder I'm a fat, lazy piece of shit. No wonder I have no testosterone. No wonder I've got no libido and no sex drive, because all I do is take the easy option. My body doesn't even need testosterone, right? So remove all of those crutches that you have that make your life easy. Again, alcohol, drugs, things like that. Oh, I'm going to drink because it makes it easier to be social. Again, you're taking the easy option. Go out there like a fucking man and give your body a reason to boost testosterone, okay? The last one, all right, last but not least, finally, is your mindset. The way that you view situations in life have to be geared towards the positive. You know, it wouldn't be a Luke Spurgeon video if I didn't mention mindset, if I didn't mention the power of belief. In this situation, I'm going to, you know, briefly just touch on it. When you are doing things that you know boost your testosterone, so for example, you're lifting weights, you're getting plenty of sleep, you're eating clean, you're looking after yourself, plenty of sunlight, plenty of daylight, you're talking to attractive females in the real world, okay, you're pushing your boundaries, you're pushing yourself out your comfort zone. I want you to literally tell yourself, almost ignorantly, almost stupidly, this is boosting my testosterone. My testosterone is literally increasing as I lift these weights. Just tell yourself those words consciously in your brain when you are lifting the weights, okay, when you're getting that rest and you're getting that good sleep, when you wake up in the morning, just say, you know what, my testosterone's through the fucking roof right now, because I've given my body a chance to heal, to rest, to repair, etc., etc. Tell yourself those words in your brain. My testosterone is going up right now. I'm in bed with a gorgeous, you know, female. Tell yourself those words. All right, I'm eating clean. I'm looking after myself. I'm going for a run. I'm healthy. I'm pushing those boundaries. I'm about to spar another man in combat. Tell yourself the words again. My testosterone's going up. The placebo effect is very, very powerful. As you probably well know now, if you watch my videos quite often, you understand that whatever you think up here, your body responds to it physically. If you think a sexual thought in your brain, in your mind, if you literally just picture a sexual image in your brain, your body will respond physically to that. You'll feel aroused. Maybe your dick will get hard, you know, sorry to be vulgar, but it's true, isn't it? And it's the same with any other situation. If you think about yourself in a fight, in a moment where adrenaline's going to be kicked in, your body will literally respond. You'll feel your muscles contract. You'll feel yourself tense up. Okay, if you do it as part of a meditative session as well, it's very, very powerful. So go through your life, and every time you're doing a testosterone inducing activity, tell yourself, yeah, my testosterone's going up right now as I lift these weights. If I'm lifting these massive heavy weights, my testosterone's going through the roof. I'm the fucking man, let's go. So use the placebo effect to your advantage and tell yourself those words on a day-to-day basis, okay? With that being said, the coaching is down below. If you want to learn more from me on a personal level, look after yourselves, stay safe, get out in daylight, get off your fucking phone, get off of this stupid video, go outside, get some daylight, go and talk to some gorgeous females in the real world, like a man, not like a little bitch, okay? Get that testosterone increase, and come back to me when you look at your body hair and you see, oh, my hair's starting to increase on my body, facial hair's starting to increase. It's quite ironic for me to say that because I always go for the clean shaven look. But again, any little placebo effect, any little bit of oh, I'm building muscle, oh, my body hair's increasing, whatever it is that you, like signs that your testosterone is increasing, tell yourself that, oh, look, I'm getting stronger, therefore my testosterone is increasing. Just almost ignorantly, stupidly tell yourself that in your brain. I'm bigger now, so my testosterone's increasing. Oh, I can see a bit more facial hair growth, so my testosterone is increasing. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like you're feeding into that belief, and your body is responding to it. You're literally getting double the amounts of testosterone just because of the power of belief. Scientifically proven, sorry. Right, so go and research it if you like. Research it if you're a bit skeptical, if you don't really believe me. Do your own research. It's scientifically proven. Whatever you think up here, your body will respond to it. Okay, look after yourselves. See you in a bit. Bye.